Let's go ahead.
This is my first post which I have created.
Just a second. GenAI for kids education, personalized learning, narratives. And this you have prepared in Canva.
Yes, sir.
So the files can be given to me, and if there is a need for any kind of editing, I can do that and I can give it back to you, right?
Yes, sir. It's a educational post, sir. As you mentioned, we have two types of post,
All right.
educational and why. Yes, sir.
I,
Questionnaire type.
I will provide the feedback right now itself. Do you think it's okay?
Yes, sir. It is.
The post is fabulous. It's very good. I have to tell you this, Rishabh. Uh, this post can be better marketed as a carousel.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll tell you the reasons.
Yes.
First thing is okay. Before I tell the reasons, the good points about the post. Here we see the
Yes,
headline of the post is very good.
yes, sir.
Yeah. A small thing in the headline. The feedback here is, and guys, I hope everyone is making a note of this feedback whenever we are discussing, because today I'll ask one of you to prepare the presentation. So make notes. So Gen AI for kids education. So Gen AI, fair enough. The letters are in camel case. After that, for the F, K, E. The F and K are small, but education is E is caps. There has to be uniformity.
Yes, sir.
So please mention, note this, that uniformity has to be there, and the norm, there is uh, here normally people are liberal in the ads, and I also think we should be liberal. You can either go for all smalls after Gen AI for kid education, FKE can be all small, or you can keep all of them as large caps.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay,
is
sir.
one. The second thing, if I look into your individual headlines, or the subtitles, there is a very good uniformity: personalized learning, interactive learning, instant feedback. You see, the L, S in language support, the instant feedback, I, F, they are all following the camel case, which is great actually. Another good part about your this post is that you have mentioned designed something like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Which actually is a decent hook for someone to know that, okay, this is something which is uh, which has got a subsequent following. Meaning to say, if there is numbers like 1, 2, then I will be looking forward to reading what is 3. This is another good thing. Color contrast is also very good in terms of advertisement. You have created the illustrations also very well. Excellent job overall over here. Now the con part of this, I have also to tell this to everyone, is the even though I look at the screen, but please remember that the person will be a very busy guy. He or she is going on the Instagram or social media, so they would like to consume as much content as possible. And the moment they see that they have to actually, squint their eyes to look at your content, they will not give that much effort. They'll move on. Yeah. So better that you put this as a carousel. Put 6 slides in that. First is Gen AI Kids for Education. Then you start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Good. Now also note, this is okay. Before I tell you, which kind of a educational post you said this is, right?
Yes, sir. It is educational.
Then no comments. Otherwise, I would have, for promotion, we need to have the CTA for sure.
Yes, sir.
Good. This otherwise this post is from multiple angles. It is fabulous post. Move on.
Yes, sir. Sir, it's sir. It is why questionnaire type. Why they would join us?
Mhm. Let me
Yes,
go
sir.
to the questions. Okay. Okay. So here is my comment on this. Now, my dear, if I see, no, not if I see, I would frame it like this. Let's look at how many questions you have. Interactive learning. How can AI make learning more than um, engaging? Sorry, I am not able to. More fun and engaging. Creative expression. In what ways can AI help kids express creativity? So, if we look between the first and the second, we are touching upon two different aspects: creativity and then learning with fun and engaging. The third part is personalized education. And the fourth one is various,
Various educational.
okay, educational toys that are great for your child's development. All right. So here is the take, my dear. If you look at the questions which are present on this ad, all the questions are touching upon slightly different aspects. One is touching upon the fun and engagement based learning. Second is touching upon the increasing the creativity part of the kid. Third is touching upon the personalized education. And fourth is about the toys. Now, while here is the question of applicability is the first question. So the first three questions are definitely applicable to our business. The fourth one, we don't provide toys. We are Gen AI based education, and this is software. There is no toys here. So the fourth question is not of relevance. Let's look
Yes.
at the first three questions. Now, the first three questions, they can and they should be put as uh, three different posts. Let me pose
I
this
get.
question. Let me pose this question to all of you.
Yes.
Say that we are I floated this internship and few of you had shown great interest in participating. Now, in the internship, had I mentioned that, hey, I'm gonna offer social media internship, social media marketing internship, with supported by some sales, supported by some finance, supported by some marketing, supported by some I mean, a lot of things if I put in, you guys will be like, hey, you know what? I mean, this is what every other MBA school is offering. What is the point of getting into this internship? There is like a whole bunch of things. Where is the specialty? So I touched upon a very niche specialty. We said we will touch upon only two social media marketing channels because in 3 to 4 months, if we are able to master that, we should be feeling thankful actually. In this case, we don't have that much time to also touch upon the sales part, touch upon the finance parts and all. Even though marketing competition study was pretty important, it's part of social media marketing, I would say. So that was very important, and that's the reason we learned that. So the point I'm trying to make here is go super niche in every post. In one sentence, I can sum it up like I will sum it as one post is equal to one niche, which is equal to one hero. Or you can say one post equal to one hero. So in this
Yes.
post, which is targeted as a question post, there has to be a single hero. That hero could be either fun and interest-based engagement, or the hero could be creativity-based, enhancing creativity in the process, or the hero could be personalized education. There cannot be three heroes on the same page. So you have to create three different posts. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. That will sell, everyone. I mean, please make a note. That will sell. Please learn this. All right. Okay. Design is otherwise okay. Bulleted points in the post. Once we are creating this thing, content you can put as bullets, my dear. Okay. Post,
Okay, sir.
try to avoid the bullets, in my opinion. Your previous post was great, actually. Instead of the bullets, you were showing some kind of a 1, 2, 3 colorful background and all. Yeah. You can
Yes, sir.
pick some icons. I mean, you can definitely pick some icons, and you can use them.
Okay.
So, is this understanding clear to you?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Lovely. Perfect. Perfect. We'll go to the third one.
Yes,
If you
sir.
have. Oh, okay, that is fine. The future of learning. Okay. And
Yes,
this is the carousel.
yes, sir. This is carousel, sir.
Okay, hold on. Just this is the first page.
Yes, sir. It is first page.
Gen AI in education, transforming learning. Go on.
Sir, just a second.
Okay.
There is sequence here and there. Sir, welcome to the. Yeah, this is the second part, sir.
Okay. Welcome to the world of generative AI. Okay. Next.
This is next.
Okay. Next.
The third one.
Wow. Great. Next.
Sir, this one.
Great.
Sir, fifth one.
Yeah.
Staying.
This is great, actually, to start with, Rishabh. Once, I mean, this is, as I said, since we want to educate the people, so this is a good one. What we can do, Rishabh, here is this, for improvement. I mean, again,
Yes.
single page, single hero.
Okay, sir.
Single page, single hero.
Sing.
So
Okay,
what
sir.
you can do, and a single post, single hero, always, both we will say. So if I have to break down your carousel, let's go back to start from the beginning.
No,
The
sir.
first page.
And part is also there.
Okay. Okay. Let's start from the beginning.
Okay, sir. Yeah, first page.
I can provide the feedback, but I would like to hear from anyone who would like to provide the feedback on this first page. This is great, but there is something which can enhance the value. Anyone would like to chip in very quickly? Next 5 seconds.
Sir, this is Rakesh.
Go on, Rakesh.
Sir, the image.
Okay. All right. I agree with you, Rakesh.
Image could be like it should be like kids
Yes,
interactive with
Likita.
AI.
Yes, got it, Rakesh. Thank you. Yes, Likita also says the same. So yes, Rishabh, image is something which is giving an understanding, slightly different understanding. So please change the image.
Okay, sir.
The image should give an impression. It is giving an impression of education, no doubt. Where is the Gen AI in this? This is like notebook.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Right. So change this, number one. Second thing which is missing is Gen AI in education. Which education? Transforming learning for kids. If you add just these two words, for kids, that would be completing the picture. These two changes.
Yes.
Make sense
Yes,
to you, Rishabh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is. I
Okay.
understand. I also just whenever starting something, sir, I was thinking I have to change this pic. Sir, I get it, sir.
That's absolutely fine. And please stay on this page.
Yes.
Everyone over here, the ideas what we are learning here are extremely essential. Once we have taken up a job or once we start working for a client. The reason, as we discussed yesterday, is limited budget is there, and with that maximum advertisement we have to maximum eyeball count we have to increase. And the way to do that is to go and learn these tools which we are sharing right now and be super precise. Okay, so yeah, with I and I'm I know I am repeating this because this is such an important aspect that I feel that sometimes it goes missed even by me, right? In love of creating so many artifacts, in love of creating so many beautiful things, I also tend to sometimes miss out on the niche. But when I look at it as a third person from outside the system, I feel that yes, I should not have done that. So while you will be working as an as a freelancer, as a job in some company, you will be your own judge. So let's have that our internal judge be there, even if no one is there to judge us. Okay, sure. We'll move on to the next one, please. I have
Yeah.
some. Yeah. Yes.
This,
Yeah. Welcome to the world. This is great, my dear friend. This is actually very good. The one thing, and for the first post, I would say still it is okay. One thing which I would put here is try to reduce the texts. There is like 4 to the 8 lines are there. Try to reduce it to 2 to 3 lines. Increase the font size for better legibility. Use ChatGPT.
yes,
Okay.
sir. I will
And
next time.
and let me know the prompts which you are using, such that we can have some better prompts if there is a need. Okay, and that's my only these feedback to you. And this feedback which I gave is applicable to all the slides. Otherwise, your
Yes.
headlines are good. Your fonts are good for the headline. There is a clear distinction between the headline of the font and the color of the headline, as well as the font of this text. So there is a clear distinction, and which is good. For better readability, this text size has to increase and lesser amount of text has to be there. That's all from my side,
Okay.
Rishabh. Thank you very much. We'll move on to the next gentleman.
Okay.
Rakesh, we would like to start with you. Welcome, Deep. Welcome, Sharon. Rakesh, are you starting? Can you acknowledge, please? Okay, we'll move on to Deep. Deep, can you please start to share your screen, your work? Deep, are you there? Manashri, can we take a look at
Yes,
your
sir.
work, please? Okay, hold on, Manashri. Deep, please start to share your screen. Wow, this is something very catchy. I would request all of you to please take a good note of this slide. Uh, this is a super catchy post. The While it has captured the tech-wise complexity in terms of the different, I would say the design, it has also kept it super simple in terms of the content. If we take a look at it, artificial intelligence, at what age kids can start learning AI concepts? Wow, this is a triggering question here. I think Deep has actually put himself in the shoes of a typical marketing guy who would like to put in the pain point in the mind of the guy, in the mind of the parent. So as we all know, our ads will be targeted towards parents, right? Parents between 6 to 12 years, sorry, 6th grade to 12th grade. Now, what he has done here is he has tried to get the answer from the parent himself, right? Remember when we were discussing about this, what the marketing guys do, what the sales guys do, even in one of the slides I saw, marketing is not selling. I think it was Manishri's or Likita's slide. Marketing is not selling. So in the marketing part, we used to go and get the exactly what you like. And then we try to pose that as a question. So for example, you like, let's say given there are two stalls, like one of your favorite is Chinese, other favorite is something like a Punjabi thing. And I put forward the question to you, like, I don't give you a lot of options. I don't tell you that there is something called Italian. I don't tell you that there is something called some other dish, whatever, some other food is there. I just tell you that there are two food available. Which one do you like, Chinese or Punjabi? Okay, so your mind starts to think just in that direction. This is what is beautifully captured over here. Please note this. This is a very subtle and very important point which Deep has tried to make over here today. Great job at this, Deep. Move on.
Thank you, sir. Sir,
Yeah, go on. Tell me. Learning AI. What do you think? Wow. One post, one hero, one question. Perfect. Perfect. Great. And go on. Next, please. How to help your kids growing. Okay. Go on. Okay.
this is a horizontal post, carousel post.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go on. Mm-hmm. Great. In fact, one post, single. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Awesome idea. Wow. You did some research apparently in this then, right? What are the different tools available and all? I can clearly sense that.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
sir. Yes, sir.
good. Mm-hmm. Next, please. Great. Mm-hmm. Wow. And he has given a final quick CTA towards the end in a very, I would say, interesting fashion. Throughout the time, he is trying to educate the kids. And towards the end, he just says in a good fashion, because he knows that his channel is going to provide benefits. So he says, follow us on this. What a beautiful way. Now, feedback time. Mhm.
For just a minute, I created a animated post. This is not playing.
How about we take a look at your feedback, and after that, while I take a look at other posts, you
Okay, sir.
can look for that. So let's look at your feedback
Okay, sir.
quickly.
Okay, sir.
Let's open your
Okay,
posts.
sir.
This is great. I'm amazed actually. I don't have a feedback. I need to learn from you, Deep, on this. Next, please. That carousel will start with that. This is perfect. No comments. You have kept a very elegant background, and you have only used 2 colors. So please make a note, everyone. In any kind of posts which we are using, 2 colors, maximum we can use 2 colors for the background. Here he has used black color, and then this is an illustration and 3D images. These are not counted as colors. Please make a note. Please make a note. Someone will be preparing the PPT. And fonts, maximum 2 colors and 2 different type of fonts. So 2 colors in fonts are there, white and blue, and 2 different fonts, one for the headline and one for the social media which he has written. There is a third @Deepraj. This could be eliminated at this point in time. So this is the norm which
Yes,
we'll
sir.
follow. Next, please. The feedback here, my dear friend, is as 2 things. We are mostly targeting Gen AI. So there is a subtle difference between AI and Gen AI. Gen AI, as you know, is like generating the art or generating any text or generating any new form out of the existing forms which are present, right? So, and for the kids right now, there is definitely a plan to teach AI, but right now we are targeting Gen AI. So please mark Gen AI and not just AI. Number 1 feedback. Second feedback, design, everything is so elegant, my dear. Your font readability is taking a hit. You have to use a pen and notebook, not here, please. I'll lose my flow. Take a pen and notebook, everyone.
Got
Whoever has not got a pen and notebook, please get it. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. Please get it fast.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So this
In-
font size of the this text, this paragraph, AI is shaping the future, teaching kids AI. This has to increase. Okay. Next one, please. Same comment. No, and third is no bulleted points as we discussed with Rishabh. Next one.
Yes, sir.
Next one, please. Why? We can use simple go next. There's a next button here. You can just click on that and you can move. This is great, actually. You see, come back, please. Yeah. So one interesting point which Deep has tried here is he has tried to, instead of using the bullets, he has tried to use some icons of pins. So that's again a very good creative idea. Please make a note, everyone. These whatever learnings we are having will help you in such a beautiful way. I cannot tell you. So please try to use these instead of bullets, try to use these icons. Readability part is the feedback. Next one. Again, great. Same feedback. Third, another feedback is there is a big gap between the headline and the underscore line which you have put here, coding for AI, and this line is so much below. No, this kills the beauty. Either you keep the underlining part, your intent is to keep an underline, right? Otherwise, this line is not conveying any meaning. This is not even artistry. So you put it near the
Yes, sir.
coding for AI. Yeah, it should not be very far. You
Yes,
see,
sir.
a thumb rule which you can put, my dear, is a thumb rule which you can put is whatever is the spacing between the letters, the C and O coding, the coding is there, right? CODING coding for AI. And there is a spacing between the words, between the G of coding and the F of for. Whatever is the spacing there, right? Yes, that should be roughly the space between the bottom of your line and your underscore. A thumb rule you can follow. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next one, please. Please make a note of this thumb rule roughly, everyone. Same feedback. Next one. This is excellent, and I really like this part. I mean, everything was just great. Deep, please incorporate everything, and thanks very much. We'll move on to the next one.
This is last one.
Oh, okay. This I saw. Anything more you have? Excel and all I had asked you, Deep. Had you worked on that? Have you incorporated everything, Deep? Because we had spent quite some time on this. If there is anything missing, Deep, apart from what I had told you, what I had told you on top of it, anything is missing? No, so that's all. Thank you, Deep. So
Yes, sir.
you need
Yes,
to
sir.
tell me.
Sir, post category are missing. They are not completed yet.
चलो ठीक है. Right now we would I will provide my review comments once I review all of this. So you guys need to, I will tell you what to do towards the end. Thank you very much. We'll move on to the next one. And before we move on, I see that the timer is about to expire. So please log off and log in again. And the next one to present would be Sharon, can you present after logging in?
Yes, sir.
Done. So let's log off and log in again.